So why are they looking for that guy?
Something something. He's inventor of dangerous weapon, and we want him back in the U.S.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, in the first Halo jump, and he screws it up by losing his backpack, and he nearly falls to his death.
Oh, geez.
The U.S. Army. It might not be obvious, but it says Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater on that helmet. You know, just we're looking at 480i graphics here. Snake. Just Snake. So the hubbub is keeping count of the time here, and so far we've been 7 minutes and a half and I've yet to play the game. This doesn't make any sense. It already says Major Tom right there. Meaning this is information beforehand, and Snake's asking, "Oh, what's your name again?" Real professional there. Major Tom. Where's the action button? Or even better, yeah, there's no such thing as an action button back in 1964. Unless this thing's older than we think it is. Finally, it's been 10 minutes and we finally got a chance to start Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. First thing I'm gonna do is jump off.
Oh. Snake is dead.
Okay, your turn.
Oh, yeah.
Now you're just Tom signing off. Okay, good for you. You already got the maximum health bar you can have in this game, so shouldn't be a problem. Only problem is you don't have the free camera from the final game, or at the very least the re-release. So you got to deal with this limited camera while sneaking in the jungle.
Can't jump.
Huh?
Can't jump.
That's actually your jump to dive.
Oh.
It just has no vertical, length to it. Oh yeah, and the dive is the same button as crawling. These controls are not the greatest. Do not let the Die Hard fans deceive you. The controls here are pretty absurd. Anyway, if it isn't obvious enough, that long gray bar is your health bar, and the bar under it that's segmented is your stamina bar. And this game relies on a camouflage system, but I can't get into it just yet because, well, you don't have your backpack yet.
Snake, どこへ行く？ああ、少佐。この先へ行こうとしてるんだが。まったく、フロンティアスピリットのつもりか。スネーク、まずは降下時になくしたバックパックを回収するんだ。
Not getting away that easily. Well, you know what to do. Press the action button on the tree. They didn't explicitly say which one, so you gotta figure it out. And then you get to bounce on this limb here. And then you gotta drop down. Not like that, actually. I should have explained that a little better. Drop down without, while still hanging on.
What are you doing? Go back up.
I didn't know he did all that by himself. It's an amazing thing learning these controls the first time. You just make your way to there and then you press X, I believe. If not, it's triangle.
Triangle.
Okay, time for another lengthy call.
Snake, バックパックを回収した。
How'd you know?
Are you spying on me?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this, but this game does not use X as a confirm button, but it's circle. So when you're in the menus, be careful not to press X. Worst part is, if you ever play the PS Vita version of this game, or any version of it, besides the PS2 one, they're all mapped properly.
Oh.
So apparently, they never I seriously don't know what the reason is, why they, chose not to fix the button layout. I don't know if it's just because, oh, it makes it special,
It's different.
or if it's just lazy. I wouldn't be surprised if I heard it makes it special that it uses the circle button for confirm. You know what else is special in that case? Sonic Heroes on the PS2. That also required you to press circle on the confirm menus. Ugh. But in that case, that game gets lambasted for being a bad port. But Metal Gear Solid does it, and it's probably okay. Which is why they never went back to it by the time they got to Metal Gear Solid 4. Whose crazy idea was this anyway? I heard it was you, back in the 90s when some chap named Kojima made a video game called Metal Gear, and apparently you were very forgetful. Something about on-site procurement. Oh well. Either that or just a weird explanation for... Nah, probably isn't. I don't know. The hard part about every detail in this series is what is real and what isn't. You could easily say, okay, that's a dumb idea. Only a video game would do that. Look it up. Oh. A one-man army. That's right. The hope of mankind lies in your hands. If you fail, you'll doom the rest of history with you. I don't think a gunship looks well if you're trying to, infiltrate a foreign country that, on the other side of the wall. Hi, wait, top secret. This is just... This is a sign this is Japan when they don't let you look at the weight.
まるでネモ船長ね。
俺の名前はどうでもいい。戦場では意味がない。
I wonder if her name's also top secret. Something
ふざけないで
common.
くれ。
ふざけてないわ。生きて帰れたら教えてあげる。私の周波数は140。
Actually, you should check. Is the fourth page actually show a top secret name?
スネーク。
Nah. Oh, I know they give you code names.
ヘビといえば
I guess you unlock the real names as a different personal data. I remember you unlock more as you go on in the game.
実は長官から本ミッションの実行許可を取り付けてくれたのがザ・ボスナイ。彼女がフォックスのミッションアドバイザーを務めている。ザ・ボスがミッションの立案にもザ・ボスが協力してくれた。彼女と私は SAS で同期だったんだ。
ジャック、聞こえる？何年ぶりかしら。
It's the boss.
そう、私よ。
Unknown. Everything unknown except nationality and code name.
声を聞かせてくれる。
5年と70
Even the height should be unknown.
少し痩せたよ。
Oh well.
声だけでわかる。
Can't leave up everything.
あなたのことだ。
Yeah.
そうか。俺にはあんたのことがわからない。
何が言いたいの？
どうして突然俺の前から消えたんだ。
極秘ミッションだったのよ。あなたはもう一人前だったわ。
いや、まだ教えてもらいたいことがあった。
いいえ、戦闘の技術は全て教えた。何もかもあなたに教える。あとはあなたが自ら学ぶこと。
確かに技術は。しかし兵士としての精神は。
兵士としての精神、それは教えられない。シグリ対この中で他人から教わることができる
Okay, this is a
技
lot.
術だけ。むしろ技術はどうでもいいの。
If I ever had to do a let's play of these games, I'm not gonna do the whole game.
心と体は対応
This is the
同
problem.
じもの。
And it gets worse as the series goes on. Except for ironically the final game, Metal Gear
自
Solid
分で習
5.
得するしかないの。
Ironically, that game's very long, but it's mostly gameplay. Problem is, most of the gameplay is filler. So you don't get into the real meat of the plot until, what can I say, 10 hours later? Depending on how you play the game. Or if you speedrun it, maybe not, but...
俺
eh.
が俺を捨てた理由。
Oh, and it's open world, believe it or not.
Oh.
言ったでしょ、ジャック。
Which means, and the problem is, it's very empty.
どんな命令でも従わなければならない。
An
That's
open,
fun.
an open world, two overworlds that are very empty except for the occasional outpost and checkpoints.
Hmm.
And the worst part about it, about infiltrating those places, is that you can take out their security, but only one thing will ever stay destroyed forever, which is this satellite thing, so you can land closer to the outpost, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, you can destroy all their communications and certain stuff, sabotage them. But no matter how much damage you do, just give it enough hours, and then next thing you know, when you come back, everything's repaired. So all that effort you took sneaking into the place, destroying their communications so they can't talk to other outposts or checkpoints,
Yeah.
gone. All gone. Oh, and best part is, the enemies all adapt to your techniques in that game. They all do some sort of things to make sure you lose. Oh, you've been giving too many headshots? Okay, we're wearing helmets now. Oh, this guy's a real fighter, huh? Well, we're gonna get some body shields here. Oh, this guy's stealing our stuff. We're just gonna put traps in here so that when he inevitably balloons our stuff up, bad things will happen. And then you gotta do like these, like send out your your troops out to sabotage these things, but only temporarily. Which means you have to constantly keep doing it every time you don't want it to happen. And there's a chance the soldiers you send out can fail it. It's small, but it can happen. Oh yeah, and it's real time. It's real time, but only in game. You can't just turn off the, the whatever you're using to play Metal Gear Solid 5 and wait for your soldiers to finish the job. No, you have to keep the game on for the time to pass in those side mission things.
Oh.
It's not like Smash Brothers Ultimate where you can just send your spirits off to do random tasks, come back a day later having not played it, and then you'll still count the time.
Yeah.
But no, you gotta play the game, and it does not let you go easy. And it's the worst. But that's just one of the smaller problems with the Metal Gear Solid 5. You could go on the internet and there'll be tons of people telling you that's disappointment, or that they really liked it, or that they really hate it. I know this one guy who really hated it. He threatened to ban people for trying to defend it. That's seriously warned on stream. If any one of you people, I swear I'm gonna ban people for if they try to defend this game. And the funniest part is, this was before he started the actual game. He decided to play the first part of the game, which is not technically the one he hates.
Yeah.
He says he actually kind of likes the Ground Zeroes part of the game, but he treats it like he would Phantom Pain, with hate.
Mm.
I remember telling some guy in college about it. He basically, I basically told him, you should watch this guy. And then he went, no, I shouldn't, after I told him all the details. He basically didn't like him. This is also where the 3DS demo starts off. You don't have to collect your backpack, you don't have to watch it up. You can slice off all that time here. 23 minutes. Finally, we're back in. Okay, let me tell you something that the game we're probably not going to pay attention to, but if the D-pad, you can do a thing called stalking, which moves really slowly. Because it doesn't matter, no matter how subtle your movements are with the analog stick, the guards will hear you. They'll hear you no matter how slow you go.
Snake.
You can kick it. Try it. Or you could... Well, you got a lot already. You could probably just go SOCOM on all of them and you'll work out. Yeah, just kick it. You don't even need to bother with the knife. Fine, predator. There, now you got a snake that you can eat. Articulated one. Now, if you want to eat it, you got to go to the pause menu. Yep, just go to food, circle. You already forgot.
Oh, man.
And then you can eat it. Not eaten yet. Taste unknown. Huh? And yeah, that's how it works. If you're ever running out of stamina, you hunt for animals so they can heal you back up. Directional mic, you just point it at people and you can hear them loudly, even though you're not up close to them. Okay, let's hear. The Mark 22 is your pistol, but it's a tranquilizer gun. The other pistol is actually one that kills people. You're not supposed to have it at this point, but the demo lets you have it anyway. That is an assault rifle. And that is a shotgun. And that is a sniper rifle. And those are 5 grenades.
Yeah, shotgun.
Well, you know what to do. It's time to use a shotgun and some snipers. Facing a sniper, huh? Gonna get my shotgun out. Anyway, don't worry about guards yet. There's no guards here at the point, so you have no use for the guns. Unless you want to kill some animals with it for some reason. Look at this harmless little bird. By the way, it's quicksand. Don't go...
Oh,
You better stay don't go too close in there. So if you're gonna go in there, you better commit to where you're going.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, that took a lot of... Oh, that's taking a lot of health. I don't remember it doing so much damage in the final game. That was a dangerous foe. By the way, the food won't heal you.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm sorry, but that's not how it works. You need to get healing medicine for that. But don't worry, it'll slowly heal over time as long as you keep your stamina up. Anyway, you should just ignore that, you know, the alligator. Or no, what's it called? Something, Gavial. Whatever that is. 2 crocs here. Yeah, here's my ignorance in what these things are. Crocodile, alligators. And now you got your pants ruined. But hey, on the bright side, at least you aren't like Phil, who died whose first 2 deaths were in the quicksand. And here you are meeting your first enemy, the Gavial, with its tail wipe that takes out half of your health already with 2 swipes.
Gavial.
By the way, you should hold R1 just in case in these cutscenes, because it might be a first-person view. Don't break your control in the process, obviously. Okay, this game... I believe the codec call after this is going to be something about survival tips, aka actual stealth. 5.56 juicers and pineapples. We get to, as the game loads, we get to look at that beautiful visage.
Snake, 君はすでにソ連領土に不法侵入しているんだ。CIA やアメリカ政府の関与をクレムリンに悟られてはならない。敵との接触は禁じる。戦闘も避けろ。
So, why did we come here with the U.S. Army helmet? I'm pretty sure it had the branding U.S. Army on it, and aren't we trying to be inconspicuous?
Yes. Here
we go, camouflage. Snake, you ruined your pants. You better change them now. Okay, the worst part about this whole stealth thing is that you can't stand still for too long in this demo. Because if you do, the demo quits out. So if you try to actually, you know, play the game correctly, the game will quit out. So you actually are probably forced to play this like an action shooter if you... I mean, it is possible to stealth through this. But it's probably not the way they want you to play it. Be one with nature, Snake. Achieve the 95%. Oh, by the way, be ready to change your camouflage a lot to adapt the situation. So I guess you should go in the pause menu and change your camouflage. Okay, let's see. You should probably go for Tiger Stripe. That's the all balanced one. As for face paint, let's see. You're already good to go, I guess. Because the only other choice was a bad one. Apparently, apparently having no face paint will be 5% less. But you already stick out enough. You might want to use something other than a shotgun. Maybe that silenced pistol you got there. You do know how to use first-person view, right? That is not silenced.
Oh.
Okay, you might want to be crouched too while you're like just crawl down somewhere so they can't see you. Never mind. Well, you might want to charge on then. Quick before they kill you. Okay, you're already caught. There's no point to trying to bother with the tranquilizer gun. You have the big guns. Just use them. Nothing in the game demo here will actually punish you for killing. You just knocked him out with a. Guess the darts finally took effect.
Oh jeez.
You don't need to use first-person view to shoot them. Just. Okay, you better run. There's a grenade there.
Go. Am I going the right way?
Yeah, there's 2 split paths, but they lead the same way. Oh, the shrubbery. You could have hidden it. Okay, you're going. Yeah, you just met a dead end. Keep going. If you want, you can also dive through them with the X button. Just don't do it while you're standing still, otherwise you'll just crouch down, which is not very good. Snake, I'm calling you. What did you just do? I thought I told you to use stealth. Yeah, you better keep going. The alert's still there. How long have you How did you manage to stay uncaught for like that long?
Oh.
Don't press X, you'll fall. Triangle, triangle. Okay, you're gonna die. Okay, wrong way. No, you're going the wrong way. Go to the left.
Go, go.
If you can make it, I think it calls off the alert. Okay, you better take some time to heal that. Actually, don't. I forgot this demo cancels out if you do that. Oddly enough, not in the cutscenes. They programmed it so that it doesn't quit itself in the cutscenes, but the moment you would stand still and just idle in the gameplay, you know, proper stealth, waiting. Sorry, you're kicked out. Oh, by the way, did you know there's secret R1 prompts in the game? At certain point, and it's mandatory for a trophy in the HD version. And there's like at least 3 of them. I don't remember where they are, but you have to hold R1 in those specific parts, and all of them. Otherwise, you're not getting the trophy. And like I said, it's secret, so there's no prompt. You would not know. Okay, this time if you get an alert, you can't actually get to the end. It just doesn't work out. This doesn't make sense in the demo. They cut out the scene regarding that context. So it's just a random callback for nothing. Okay, this time maybe you can use proper stealth. Yeah, if you get caught this time, you're dead. Then there's no getting out of it this time. You better knock everyone out with that gun. Aim for the head, obviously. And account for you gotta account for the fact that it's a realistic kind of bullet. Well, not bullet, but it's realistic this time. You can't just shoot and expect it to hit instantly. Yeah, you stand out by standing still like that. You better you know, hide behind a wall, crouching. And most of all, do not idle or else we have to do this whole demo again. Yeah, you're finally healing. Oh, you better take him out now. Shoot him! Is it not letting you aim?
No.
What about the right stick?
Where'd you go?
He's running back. Well, at least you haven't died yet. If this was Phil, he would already. I don't even know how he got past this. How many deaths he had. Yeah, you better not do that. Oh, you got seen. You better take cover again. This time, actually take out the guy with the gun. Okay, you better hold square and keep it ready. This time, use the right stick to aim, I believe, I guess. Or does it not?
No.
Oh. Oh, you're screwed then. Yeah, don't let him see you. Don't move or it might stick out. Oh, no, never mind. He's gonna catch you.
Oh, I shot him.
Okay, you better start running. And this time you have to hide somewhere because you can't.
Get out. Snake, get out.
At least you finally went out. They found you. That's all I can say. There's no. They know the location where you last were, so that's one thing you should take into account. They will. If you are still in the area where you're. If you're still in the scene of the crime, that's where they'll go looking. And that's where they'll find you, inevitably.
Get off of the tree.
Hello, I'm your friendly neighborhood tree, just there to get in the way while you aren't looking with this terrible camera. I wonder how many people will actually try to defend the camera in this game. Like the original camera. Okay, you better go up the... Yeah, climb up those stairs. Not stairs, the ladder. Go up the ladder, quick. Before they catch you. Hurry!
Ow.
Triangles is still the action button. Everything's the action button. When in doubt, action button. Do not... Okay, use your stalking this time. It's D-pad. So you don't get heard walking here. In fact, you should probably look what you're doing before you inspect. Okay, sneak... Yeah, you're close to where you need to be. You just need to drop down to that bottom floor. Check, make sure there's no guard there.
Which way? This way?
No, that's the wrong way. That's the guard path. You're directly above where you need to be.
Oh.
See that door? Okay, yeah. Don't idle. Okay, just go in that door. You're in the right position.
Wait, where's the door?
It's down there. See that indentation in the wall?
Oh.
That's the door.
How do I go down?
You go down. Simple, you just go down. Never mind. Okay, you better hide on the roof. Just crawl there and they'll somehow lose you. If you stand up, they'll see you. You probably might want to change your camouflage too. Never mind. Oh, actually there's squares, I guess. I'm not sure about face paint. You should probably check it anyway, just in case. Nope, they're all equal. Doesn't matter which one you pick. And then you just hide here and hope for the best. I wonder what Mission Control's thinking. We sent this one guy in a stealth mission and he screws it all up. Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no, you're done. You're dead.
Crawl, crawl.
Oh, let me handle this. I didn't know they actually did that.